Favorite tag team partner?
Favorite tag team partner probably would be, I don't know, I ain't going to say Big Boss Man. He wasn't my favorite. Uh, Not that I didn't like him, but yeah, I'd see. I didn't have that many tag team partners, to be
Right.
honest.
Yeah.
I was mainly a singles guy. I mean, when I was in tags, it wasn't like a constant. It wasn't a full time thing. I wasn't in that many. I tagged with Kelly Kaminsky and I tagged with Big Boss Man, but past that, I didn't really have any full time tag team partners. I was mainly a single guy. So I can't really answer that one.
Gotcha. Stiffest opponent?
Stiffest, well, I wasn't working myself, so I can't say myself. So probably have to be, I say stiffest, snuggest, Bruiser Brody, Stan Hansen, any of the Von Erichs. Along those roads.
You mentioned Garvin earlier.
Yeah, well, yeah, Garvin. I forgot about Garvin. George the Animal Steel,
Oh,
pretty
really?
snug. But past that, I mean, really, after that, it really wasn't nobody. If they
Was there
were
any?
stiff, I didn't even notice it, to be honest. I mean,
Yeah. Was there anyone you wanted to wrestle that you never wrestled?
uh, from back in those days, not really. I got to wrestle against Terry and Dory in Japan. I got to wrestle against Bruno Sammartino. Uh, so, I mean, back from those days, not really. I mean, I wished I could have got around to some other territories like Portland or somewhere like that, but I always stayed more in the southern areas. I never made it like the Portland or the Florida. I may have Florida, but that other one, Southeastern or whatever it was called, never made it to those type places. I wished I could have, but I did make it to Kansas City. I got sent up there for a couple of weeks. That was a nightmare. It was like being out in the wilderness somewhere. And, just
Of course, Rip loved it. So the speaking of territories, favorite territory. We're not going to count Mid Atlantic though, since that was your home base.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'd be a giveaway right there, right?
Yeah.
And so I'd probably have to be Florida because I mean it's like a vacation basically. I mean pretty much home every night except for Miami or a few of the Jacksonville or somewhere, and you're pretty much home every night. And you're in Florida. What the heck? I mean, you know what I'm saying? So you're getting paid to be on a vacation. So probably Florida.
Do you watch current wrestling,
I,
AEW or WWE?
I can answer that very quickly. No, I do not watch any product at all. And I'm not saying that they're bad athletics. Sorry, I mean they're athletes. They do what they do, and they do it great. But I'm just not interested in seeing 20 finishes. Used to be a pile driver was a finish. It used to be a suplex was a finish. It used to be whatever was a finish, and that was it. I mean, it was over with. Man, nowadays you see so. I mean, I just don't want to sit there and watch it. It's just like spot. They're moving so fast. I can't. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know how the announcers can call what's going on. The guys do
Yeah,
so much in the ring at one time. It's just ridiculous. I don't watch anything they do. I know I've heard a few of the names and things, but I do not watch it at all.
got it. Favorite promoter? Did you have a favorite promoter?
Ah man, that's hard. Shoot. Well, Bill Watts always took care of me. So for me, probably him. He's the one that kind of, besides the Poffos, they took me in and when I was nobody and kind of got me started. But Bill kind of took me in and kind of took care of me through my whole career almost. So
Good
yeah,
deal.
I'd say him. Besides Poffos. I
All
always
right.
tell Lanny when I bump into Lanny somewhere, I'd say, Lanny, if it wasn't for you guys, I never would have made it. He's like, I know I had your career right in my hand, just like that. I could have crushed it. Lanny was man, what a nice guy Lanny was. You know, I
Yeah.
mean, he had a good run in WWF too. He got to work. He worked that genius gimmick with him and Hogan. He got a heck of a run with Hogan. So
Was there ever true? Maybe you know that. Was there ever any truth to Savage took a pay cut to get Lanny in WWF? You know anything
No,
about
that
that?
was in WCW.
I know that WCW Savage took 300,000 off of his contract, which was making like 2 million anyway. But he took 300,000 and told him to give it to Lanny because they wasn't going to give Lanny a contract. But
I don't even remember
he
Lanny.
said, "Don't tell him it's come from me." He wanted to know. He wanted it known that I think it was coming from the company. So he gave Lanny the money off of his contract. They never used Lanny at all, but Savage made sure he was taken care of. But it was his money, Savage's money. So
yeah.
Oh, so no wonder I didn't realize.
So they basically got Lanny for free. What they was going to give.
Yeah, they didn't pay nothing for Lanny. Savage paid for it, but
that's a hell.
He was going to take care of Lanny no matter what. They was always close knit family, so it's just the way they were. Family wise, they were close always.
Big gold and a billfold, so swole that I can't get the shit closed. So I money fold and rubber band wrap, and when it